Hey, how you doing today? Don't mind me. I'm just looking inside my hustle bag right here. I got a lot of good that I want to share with you today. But before we get actually inside this, let's talk about inside looks. Specifically, you giving people an opportunity to get an inside look into the good that is your business. Well, look, before we get there, let me start here by saying, hey, it's LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, always jumping on here to share some smart things that you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too with strategy and intention. So, yes, hopefully you are excited to dig into the content creation, content marketing conversation day number 6 that I have created for you. Now, make sure that before we do anything else, you say, hey, let me know who you are and where you are in this beautiful Webersverse that we got today. Feel free to drop some good into the comment box. And of course, before I forget, if you are watching me on the replay side, you can always drop into the comment box hashtag replays rock. So for real, I want to make sure that we can make this conversation as impactful as possible. So, if you've been enjoying this series, again, we're on day 6 of the content creation conversation. Make sure that you share this out because that's what it's all about. So, take an opportunity, take 2 seconds to share it out, tweet out. Let your friends know what's going on in this virtual building right here, and you can tag them as well. So, of course, share. And if you're excited about talking about how you can create content, how you can promote your offers, how you can get people excited about your make sure that you tap on them hearts, them likes, and let me see how excited you actually are. All right. So let's dig into the conversation today. And our focus is sharing inside looks into your business. So I'm actually taking you, as you know, over the last few days, I've been taking you inside of my 5-day content creation calendar, which is a part of the bigger 31-day content creation calendar. And you can get the 5-day calendar over at sistasense.com. That's me, SISTASENSE.com/5DC. So don't forget the www, right? So I've been giving you guys an opportunity to print out the 5-day calendar. Right now, I'm inside of my Spring into Action workbook here because we've gone through the 5 days, and I actually want to take you into the 31 days so we can talk about some of the conversations there. There are 31 types broken into 6 categories. One of those categories is inside your business. You want to take people in there, and that's the one that we're going to talk about today. Okay. So make sure that, again, if you got it, let me know, say got it or getting it, your fab free 5-day version at sistasense.com/5DC. And once you get that, I can tell you about how to get the 31-day and participate in the 12-week content creation experience. I put it together for you so I can share with you some smart things you can do to get better at your content creation efforts. Okay. So with that being said, you know that I'm a visual girl. I always like to give you examples of different ways that you can execute the ideas that I'm sharing with you. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about inside of your business. Number 1, milestones. I love them. Celebrations, everybody likes to celebrate some good. Funny enough, right now, I'm actually working on a little mini birthday bash for myself because I'm going to be 40 this year, believe it or not. So I'm working on that. That's one of my personal milestones. I don't really have birthday parties or, I don't really do anything big. I'm just like, let me get a carrot cake and call it George. I keep it seriously simple, but want to do something for my 40th, and that's a milestone, something worth celebrating. So one of the ways that you can create content is, especially around offers that you're either trying to give away for free or offers that you're trying to sell, is to think about how you can talk about your milestones, right? So when it comes to this conversation, I said to you over the last few days, I've been focused on sharing 2 offers. The free offer, which is the 5-day content calendar over at sistasense.com/5DC, and the paid or purchase offer, which is the 12-week content marketing challenge, the content creation challenge over at sistasense.com/CMC. right? Now, there's so many wonderful things that you can do to create content. And one of my biggest milestones is that we are, as of me doing this live, we're 46 days into the year. And I can say that I have done 46 days worth of live streams every single day. That's a huge milestone for me, right? Maybe a week or two at most. And then it's like, I'll do it again later. But my goal is to see if I can do all 365 days and do it alive, at least one every single day. And being able to say I'm 46 days in, yay, that's awesome, right? 46 days worth of web classes, worth of content, all in the spirit of content creation and engagement. And I want you to be able to find ways that you can easily engage with your audience too. So motivating you, teaching you, sharing some smart content strategies is what I want to do as part of the 5-day calendar, but the 12-week experience as well. Are you in the 12-week? Right now, I have this awesome Love on Your Business sale. Yay! And if you go over to sistasense.com/CMC, you can sign up for the 12-week experience of the content creation, content marketing, 90-day, 12-week experience. Let me know if you're participating right now. I've given you guys some easy, awesome templates that you can use to work on your ebooks, to work on e-courses, and to work on creating digital products. So there's a lot of good in there when it comes to creating content for free and also for purchase. But again, let me know if you've participated or if you just started that challenge. So milestones is a big one for me. Funny enough, in addition to being 40, or rather becoming 40, because that's happening in May, I'm a Gemini baby. We have been in our home for 7 years this month, makes 7 years. And in next week, Jay and I will be celebrating our 17-year anniversary. So we've been together for 17 years, in this house for 7 years. I'm going to be 40 this year. I've been on lives for 46 days straight. Yay. I've been doing my daily domination implementation program. I delivered day 49 because I started that a little bit early. I started it a few days before this year started. My daily domination program is every day I have mentees where I'm sharing action items, things that they can do. That's DDIP, right? Over at sistasense.com/DDIP. And I delivered day 49 today. Some lady started with me last year. Some lady, when you start, it starts. So it's for 365 days. And I've thus far been working on that content and delivered 49 of the 365. So those are some good milestones for me. I want you to think about, with respect to whatever offer it is that you're focusing on right now, what are some milestones, okay? Number 2, new releases. Share content around new releases. Take people inside of your business so they can celebrate with you and they're following you. Like, think about when Apple releases something new and how big and epic those releases have become. They're like, you going to the Oscars or the Grammys or something, you're watching these videos, and to think that, being a geek used to be being a geek, and now geek is chic, right? Everybody's like, oh my God, look at the next launch. Launches are like huge, right? What are you releasing? Make it a big thing, build buzz around it, right? So I shared these with you last year because I slowly but surely started releasing these last year. My new bags. This is like my go-to. Like, for real, I don't go anywhere. You know when they say don't leave home without it? This is my She Believed She Could, and so she did bag. That's me. And then I have the little one, the little pouch, for real. Like, I totally am in love with this whole series. And then I have the notebook is in this one. I've got the hustle bag here. These, by the way, you can find at sistasense.com/bags. I told you guys that I was going to take you inside of this one a few minutes ago, right? I love these. I love the quality. They're so sturdy. Like, you ever get a really cheap bag and you're like, this can't hold nothing. Like, these are just like super, super amazing. sistasense.com/bags. I've got the Girl Boss bag as well, which is in pink. Here is one of the notebooks that she believed she could, and so she did. So there's the bag, the notebooks, the pillows, all that stuff. releasing new notebooks, releasing new QuickBooks. This is the 3-hour workday routine. Releasing new journals. So I gave these out at my last workshop. I gave out the sneak peek of my new journals. This is like a small sneak peek of the official journal. It's going to be way thicker than this one. But these are my goal journals. So these 4 characters here are the first in my series. And we have hope, we have faith, we have patience, and I have books. These are going to be goal for my GOAL, for my goal diggers. These are goal journals that you can use. Now, this is the faith one. So there's faith, there's patience, there's hope, and there's one more. And I'm blocking, like, I can't remember all the names. I think it's Journey. There we go. Like, what? Yeah, I was like, is it Destiny? No, it's Journey. But I was having a brain freeze moment. So each of the ladies in the series, obviously their names are very meaningful, right? On your journey to entrepreneurship, you have to have faith, right? You have to have patience, right? And so all of their names are I have these names for a reason. They're 4 journals, and I'm releasing these this year. And this is just a little sneak peek of what faith looks like. And there are different pages in the journal. There's like different goal style pages in the journal. And then there are motivational pages for affirmations. And then I've also got some wonderful, beautiful quotes and positive messages. This is the short version of the longer one. This one says, worry looks around, regret looks back, faith looks forward. And this character is named Faith. There are 4 versions of it, and I'm going to be releasing the first 4 this year with the hope of maybe 2 more at the end of the year. It's one of my favorite quotes: speak what you seek until you see what you said. One of my favorite. You got to have faith when it comes to entrepreneurship, right? So that you stay empowered and you move forward. But those are some of the things that I'm releasing. And the bags, again, you can take a look at over at sistasense.com/bags. There's so much good in here. Ladies love this one, the Girl Boss Goals notebook. But what are you releasing? You want to take people inside of your business so they are excited to see the good that you've got. I'm actually working on a day in the life series so that I can take you into different days where I'm updating my office, where I'm out and about with the family. I'm recording, at events. If you look on my social media platforms at Sister Sense, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you'll see the latest video. It's kind of like inside day number 2 of my last weekend workshop that I did for 3 days in January. You get to see me and the ladies. So those day in the life experiences, those are great pieces of content that you can share, right? So milestones, new releases, day in the life, calendars. So letting people know what you're currently doing, creating a calendar so people can see what's happening. Quite a few ladies have checked in with me and said, LaShonda, I need your calendar because I've got my mastermind. I'm going to be speaking in Vegas this year for EpicCon. So I'm so excited. I'm being in Vegas in a couple of weeks. My next workshop, it's official. My Spring into Action workshop is going to be in Myrtle Beach. I've got the location. It's booked. Y'all can start to register because I know you've been waiting for Spring into Action. That is official. All of those things are happening. So creating a calendar of your current events. Right now, it's all about loving on your business. So make sure that you take advantage of the Love on Your Business sale over at sistasense.com/LOYBS. Lots of good to share. Okay. So when it comes to creating content around your business, again, your milestones, new releases, projects, calendars, days in the lives, those are just a few examples of what you can do. So let me do a few more things before we wrap up today, okay? Thing 1 is to remind you to go and get your fabulous free 5-day calendar. So hopefully you guys have an opportunity to, again, go over to sistasense.com/5DC to get your calendar. Okay, hopefully you've done that, number one. And then, oh wow, this is cool. Hold on 1 second here. So here's a milestone. I'm on Facebook because I want to just check in with you guys who are on Facebook watching me live right now. Wayback Machine. And on Facebook, it shows me a video that I created on my old site, WebTech Girl, 11 years ago. Now, I've been doing this for almost 20 years now, y'all. So this video is super old. My locks are like this long. It's Web Business Basics, a video tutorial. Do I even have that URL anymore? WebTech Girl. Oh my God. This is milestones. I'm posting this on my Facebook page, by the way, so you can go over there and see it and comment if you if you would like to. Oh, okay. See what happens when you get on Facebook, you're seeing one of my best friends, her son, today is his birthday. That's what I love about Facebook. Just so many milestones. Anniversaries today. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay. So let me, okay, now that I've popped onto, hey, Yasmin. Hello, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, my dears. Okay, so now that I've popped onto Facebook, where can I put, I'm going to just put this over here. Okay, so last couple of things that I wanted to say before we drop off for today. Number one, make sure that you get your 5-day calendar. Number two, if you haven't already done so, honestly, boo, you need to make sure that you're in the content creation 12-week program. Okay. It's 12 weeks, 90 days. Every week, I'm giving you some great support and information because for the last few days, I've literally been taking you inside of content creation ideas, things that you can do. Tomorrow is the last day that we do this particular conversation. But if you want to do this for 90 days, if you're committed and you're excited, make sure that you go over to sizzlesense.com/CMC so that you can see the full content marketing challenge experience. Okay. And feel free to check in with me if you've got any questions about that program. And then, of course, you can also let me know what you plan on doing as far as this challenge for today. What kind of content? Hey, Don, welcome, my dear. Good to see you here. What kind of content do you plan on sharing and taking people inside of your business, right, as part of what I shared with you today? So are you going to share some milestones? Are you going to share some new releases? Are you going to do a day in the life? Are you going to share your current projects? Maybe you've got some sales going on. Maybe you want to put together a calendar so you can let people know what's, what to expect coming up next. Those are some things you can do. So feel free to let me know which of those inside of your business ideas you are excited about trying. Okay. And so as far as that is concerned, last thing that I'll say is that for those of you who are watching relatively close to the time that I'm doing this live, again, I'm going to be in Vegas for EpicCon this year. So let me know if you're going to be in Vegas. I'm going to be releasing my latest calendar on Sister Sense very soon so you guys can see what's happening. Spring into Action is happening in Myrtle Beach from the 16th to the 19th. In South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, Spring into Action. Woo, woo, woo. So if you guys want to come out to that, make sure you email me, sistersense@gmail.com, so I can give you the registration link because it's small. My events are, when I do my weekend workshops, it's for less than 10 ladies. They're super, super small. I like them to be intimate because we do a lot of hands-on work together. So again, that is happening. I'm going to be in South Carolina. We're planning a New York trip as well. We're going to be in Vegas. And I'm going to be releasing some day in the life videos real soon too. And then of course, last call for you if you want to participate in the Love on Your Business super sale that I've got going on right now. Last call that ends really soon over at SizzleSense.com/LOYBS for Love on Your Business sale. So those are just a few things that I'm doing right now, literally, so you have an opportunity to see how I take people inside of my business. I want you to think about how you can take people inside of yours. Okay. So that's it for today. Day number 7, the last day of our content marketing, content creation is tomorrow. If you guys, outside of what I've shared with you here, if you do have any questions for me, feel free to email sizzlesense@gmail.com. Or when you're on the sizzlesense.com website, click the gray tab on the right. When will you be in Vegas? Hey, Kim, I will be in Vegas for EpicCon, which is hosted by the amazing Epic April, creator of Domination Nation. And I'm going to be in Vegas from April 31st, 30th. It's like the last day in April to May 3rd. So in that window, that's when we're going to be in Vegas. Alrighty, my dears, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Any other questions? I will look after the fact and comment in the comment section. So alrighty, take care. See you tomorrow. Mwah.